So I'm the CEO of SoftLayer, one of the acquisitions that IBM made last July. I want to talk to these people and really find out, what are they doing with cloud? What's their view of cloud? Where are they going? And how are they actually using it? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. We can talk about cloud forever, but let's talk about the customers who are actually using it.
From Loft Group, a company that started off more traditional, has shifted almost all digital, as I understand, over the last several years. And tell us how you've migrated to the cloud and what the cloud has meant to your company.
Thank you for the opportunity. As we mentioned, we were originally a print agency, founded in 2007. We made the transformation to the digital world, and as part of that, really just started to focus on how do we communicate, how do we engage communities, how do we engage each other in a learning experience around content delivery. Our application was born on the web, so it wasn't necessarily a transformation from that perspective. But what we found, we had a solution in Australia, New Zealand, global aspirations. We needed to be able to go into that market as a company, not just with our platform, but with our business. So SoftLayer gave us, and the IBM relationship gave us, a really strong mechanism to be able to, with our customer, build on capability and maturity. So to be able to choose a country that might just want public with our education platform and the content there, and transform with them right up to hybrid solutions between physical and virtual. Being able to dial up that scale, power and cost with the customer, with them on a journey. Being able to manage those constellations of customers on SoftLayer to give that customer a unique experience in both performance and the experience overall. So that the ability for us to be able to deploy content in a very dynamic environment on the cloud. We're centered on education. We believe in putting the classrooms in the cloud, breaking down those traditional walls, focusing on peer-to-peer learning, being able to draw content from around this vast source of data via the cloud to really enhance peer-to-peer learning. And we believe that SoftLayer and the IBM relationship is the key to that journey for us as a business, a small Australian company with global aspirations, and to our global customers to be able to say, we can take you on that journey.
Can you tell us, historically, I guess, when you were building products, it took a long time to deploy them from running your own IT. I mean, when you're thinking about creating new products, does cloud come into a factor? I mean, taking it out of the, out of the mix and say, we don't have to worry about IT anymore because it's going to be there immediately? Or are you looking at it as, what is this? Is this an ingredient that we can help build upon?
Absolutely, and that's what I say. There's two dimensions to the choice around SoftLayer and IBM. One is our platform and being able to provide that on a global scale, and be able to get that hybrid mix as required by the customer. The second aspect is we want to grow at pace. We want to be dynamic, and we want to have the better practice capabilities in our software development. So to enable us to do that, we intend drawing on the SoftLayer and the platform as a service aspects that IBM and SoftLayer offer. So yes, it gives us the punch to invest in better practices, which is unique to a small company, is that you're always on that constraint. Oh, you can't quite afford that yet. Okay, we want to get onto the better practice wave and stay there, and that will be our differentiator. And SoftLayer as a foundation offers that.
Thank you very much. There you go. Example of two different types of customers, one traditional, one very non-traditional, using the cloud in new ways to bring services to market.